Wow, it's late. 6:30 and I haven't actually started recording. What's up guys, welcome to another video. Today is Let's Talk. The reason why I haven't got a video is because I've been screen recording the podcast and literally just came off. And it was really good towards the end, really picked up towards the end. I think you guys will enjoy it. But today, it's Let's Talk. So we're going to be talking about a few things, because I've got a few things to talk about. So without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so the first thing we're going to talk about is the Need for Speed documentary, because I released a trailer yesterday, as you guys will know. It went down so well. 32 likes, I think. Whew! Damn, 32 likes was not what I was expecting. Really went down really well, and I can quite gladly say that was a very good response. I wasn't expecting that type of response. You guys really seem to enjoy the idea, and I just was overwhelmed with the response. As for a release date, it's just coming soon at the moment. I've only made the first episode. I'm currently making the underground episode. I still need to get interviews from some black box devs, and then once I do that, I'm aiming for a January release date, February release date, but we'll have to see. I want to make at least 4 episodes before I start releasing them, so I guess we'll have to see. But there's still some refining to do on the first episode, but the first one is basically done. So yeah, that's the documentary. I think it's pretty cool actually, pretty cool indeed. So yeah, I'm really glad you guys really did take a liking to it, because I did put a lot of effort into it so far, and trust me, when it launches, this could be the thing that launches my channel up into the stratosphere. So yeah, that's the documentary. The next thing I'm going to talk about is why I stopped double upload Wednesdays temporarily as well. Basically, I don't have enough time. I come back home for about 1, 2 on Wednesdays, because I have half days on Wednesdays. I've got to do homework, so that takes up an hour, half an hour. And then I've got to get an hour's worth of gameplay for Up to Speed, which goes up tomorrow. And then I've actually got a record of Speed, which is another hour, so that's 3 hours. And then I've got to make this video, which takes like an hour. And then I've got obviously other stuff to do, you know, outside of YouTube. And I just simply don't have enough time to make 2 videos, which takes like an hour to make for each one, plus uploading, plus thumbnails, plus annotations, plus all that kind of stuff. That's why they've been temporarily stopped. But once the documentary's been made, I'm going to have a lot more time, so expect to see some more double uploads when that eventually happens. But that's the only reason why I haven't been double uploading. I will get back to it eventually, but for now, sadly, I simply just can't do it. It's impossible. So I'm sorry about that, guys. I thought I'd just clear up why, because I know a lot of you guys were asking me why I'm not doing it anymore. But that's the only reason. Time. If I had more time, I would. But sadly, I don't. So yeah. The next thing I'm going to talk about is actually something rather snazzy. I've actually got a coffee here today from Costa. I'm actually going to drink this. Initial D. I've really been getting into Initial D. If you don't know what Initial D is, it's basically like a Japanese cartoon about drifting. And it's so addicting and so good. I'm on stage 4 if you guys watch it. And I've just been addicted recently. Like, it's so good. If you guys haven't watched it or you don't like anime, honestly, seriously consider watching it. When I first looked at that, I thought, anime? Pff, nah. Then I started watching it. It's so good. It's just so good. I can't explain how good it is. It's just amazing. Honestly, if you haven't seen it, really start considering giving it a view, because it's just out of this world. It's so exhilarating, so exciting. I watched the dubbed version, which is the English version. So you don't have to watch the Japanese version if you don't want to. Preferably, if I can, I watch the dubbed version on the Funimation website. Link will be down in the description if you want to go watch. But yeah, it's great. Another thing, I'm going to quickly update you guys about the Q&A. Basically, as you guys know, I'm doing a Q&A series on, I want to say Saturdays or Fridays, where you guys ask me questions and I answer them. If you haven't already left a question, I'll leave a link to the video down in the description below, and you can go do that. It'd be much appreciated if you did, because you know, the more the merrier, I guess, and the longer video you guys get. So yeah, if you haven't already done one, make sure to go do it, bro. Another thing, Twitch streams are going to be coming back this Saturday. Still not a clue what I'm going to stream. It won't be Halo, but that will be happening, as well as the reboot of my second channel. This is a lot more of an update video, not kind of gaming or personal stuff. But yeah, that'll be coming back, which is pretty cool. I'm pretty sure you guys will enjoy. I guess we'll have to see. I mean, The streams will be coming back on Saturday. I don't know what time, but the streams will definitely be coming back at some point. And yeah, I'm in a really chill mood right now, if you can tell. Like, I'm really just, I'm not really hyper, if you know what I mean. I'm just kind of chilled out right now. I want to talk to you guys. I just want to chill at the moment. Like, I'm not really in the hyperactive, what's going on? I'm kind of just like normal right now. This is normal me. This is kind of chilled, laid back me. Well, I'm a bit tired actually. I mean, it's 7:15 now. I still need to do my homework. So, yeah. I mean, I enjoy doing it. So I haven't really got a problem. But I am pretty, you know, out of it right now. But yeah, I don't know why I randomly spoke like that. This is personal stuff. I know you guys like the personal stuff. I'm getting PC upgrades next week. I'm getting PC upgrades next week. I'm getting a new case, a CPU cooler, and a graphics card. It means a lot actually. It means that I'm going to be uploading a lot more PC gameplay at 60 frames per second, and that also means the background noise, which you can hear right now, it probably has gone silent because for some reason it turns off, but the background noise is all going to go, which is great. Don't know, I thought I mentioned that because obviously Black Friday next week, and that looks swig. Besides that, school's going well. YouTube's going really well, almost at 1.5k. Website is going well. You know, just generally, I'm quite stable. Pretty good stuff. I'm actually wearing my Go shirt right now. Pretty cool. Shout out to James Mount, pretty cool guy. Shout out to NFS Drew, or Drew Han. I'm not sure if I said the name right. I actually got an interview with him for the documentary, which is pretty cool. I was surprised he even said yes, but I managed somehow to bag an interview next Tuesday. So thank you, Drew, if you're watching this. I really do appreciate it. Thanks so much. You don't understand how much you're helping, but it really does help. Thank you very much. And besides that, really not got much else to talk about this week. It's been a pretty short episode. I will overload on topics for next week though. I've got a few things which I want to talk about next week. But I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, make sure to like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Make sure to go follow all my social medias down in the description below. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace.